Before we start, I created a gameplay channel. Subscribe using the link in the description.
Note, this video is based on real events, with some typical 1 volt exaggerations.
1 Volt presents the day I went to take a diabetes test when I was in the 5th grade of elementary school, if I'm not mistaken. They came up with the idea at school to do a diabetes test to find out who had it and who didn't. So the teacher went and told us,
"Hey, tomorrow morning you don't eat anything. You have to come fasting so you can take the diabetes test. Because if you eat anything with sugar or even just something normal, the test will come out wrong. So don't eat anything before coming to school."
And then I went home with that on my mind. I couldn't eat in the morning because we had to go to school on empty stomachs. So the test would really show if you had diabetes or not. The next morning I woke up and brushed my teeth as usual. And I got really hungry because in the morning we usually feel hungry. My brother and I were starving and we couldn't eat anything. My mom looked at us and felt sorry for us. She didn't want us to go to school hungry because of an exam, so she decided to make some chocolate milk for us to at least have that. She thought it wouldn't hurt when it came time to take the exam, that it wouldn't get in the way. Then, in a pitcher, she put in milk, added chocolate powder, but when she went to add the sugar, the container slipped and a lot of sugar fell in. When I drank that stuff, it was so sweet that even sweet potatoes weren't as sweet as that drink. And since we were hungry, we ended up drinking it all, even though it was really sweet. We drank the whole thing and went to school. When I got there, I waited in line for my turn to take the exam. I was already shaking with fear because I had to prick my finger with a needle the size of one of those medieval swords, and I was terrified. I kept hoping my turn wouldn't come, but unfortunately it came before the recess bell. The woman grabbed my finger, took that huge needle, stuck it in my finger and took a little drop of blood. When she put the blood in the device, the thing started. 1, 2, 10, 30, 50, 100, 200, 300. I said, "Wow, that's a lot. Will this ever stop?" The woman glanced at me fearfully, then at the other, and I was already nervous. It hit 500, 1,000, then 12, 13, 1,400. I said, my God, at this speed, when we get a ticket? I just saw the thing start to smoke and shake all over. Then the woman grabbed my hand and said,
Come, my son, let's go to the living room now. No.
"Wait a minute, what's going on?"
Go to your room.
When I looked, I saw that a mosquito landed on my blood and licked it. When it licked my blood, it died. Then I said, "Wow, this is serious." I went in and kept spying through the door as the women nervously spoke to the principal. The principal, confused, thought the device was broken because it showed a high reading. I got nervous thinking, wow, do I have diabetes? I kept looking at my finger to see if it would heal quickly like Wolverine. They say that when someone has diabetes, the cut doesn't heal, right? I was waiting for the cut to heal, but it wasn't going to heal right away. Wow, this cut isn't healing, so I have diabetes. Then I said, man, I'm going to die. After the women left, I approached the principal and said, "Principal, I have diabetes, yeah."
What do I know about diabetes? I know your family.
"No, principal, I have diabetes."
Don't worry, dear. The machine's having an issue. Go have your snack. Didn't you eat at home? There's a snack. Go on.
I'm full. My mom made chocolate milk at home and by accident put in a whole kilo of sugar. I'm even feeling sick. That thing was sweet as heck.
So that's the explanation. That's why the little machine gave such a high reading. Did you go and have something full of sugar?
Then I found out it was totally my fault. I was the one who did the test wrong. I fasted so nothing would interfere and I ended up having the sweetest thing on the face of the earth. So the test went completely wrong and caused all this fuss. But today I found out that I'm healthy. Just need to be careful not to eat too much sugar. And that's it for today's video. If you liked it, share it with your friends and help me make a lot of money. Thanks, take care, see you next time. Bye.
The story began when a weird guy named OnlyVolts started making videos.
He's on YouTube now and his videos are, is it OnlyVox? No, OnlyVolts.